Draftgami is now live. Streaming NBA 2K24, NBA 2K24 Lakers franchise mode.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the five down low. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now here's Curry beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
And so here is Golden State. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wiggins. He kicks to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Hachimura. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Both good from the line that time. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And Russell gets it to go.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Russell against Curry. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Launches from deep. Another miss by Curry. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Shoots off the step back, and the shot is long. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Curry with a wide open look. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Can't cash in from close range. To the middle, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Curry against Russell. Here's Jackson Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. On its way from Curry for 2. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 10.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Davis finds Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Green, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Curry's shot is good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points a game last year, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence, really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going in.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 15 points.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
LeBron against Green. James. Green with the rebound.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Good on both. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And he gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
On the fast break, D'Angelo gets a good release down court, finishes the job there.
Russell against Curry. Outside, Green. Kicks to Kuminga. Green inside. Working on James. And Green gets it to go.
Intelligent call there by Green. Using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Good on the shot.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Lakers leading by 3. James outside. Going inside over Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Reeves following the basket by Stephen Curry. And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Rui Hachimura. Rudy's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Curry. Now, here's Moody. Not a lot of room. Ball against Russell. Pass to Kuminga. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Russell against Paul. Here's Moody. That three off the mark.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And Russell gets it to go.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Warriors trail by 8. Paul outside. Pass to Looney. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Now, here's Vanderbilt, still without a basket. Davis with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Podziemski, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Russell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here is Rubio. The pass to Hayes. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Podziemski. Looney passes to Paul. Now here's Kuminga. Vanderbilt defending. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Looney sends it back. Moody the pass to Paul. Passes to Looney. Back to Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Paul.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Reeves the pass to Rubio. Here's Reeves. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Kuminga. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
Here's Reeves. can't connect from short range. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Moody. The second chance effort. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-4 run. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors trail by 10 inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Lakers. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stephen Curry. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. And here's Rubio after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Vincent misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Rubio with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Hachimura, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Hayes. And it's Russell in for Vincent. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hachimura hits them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Hachimura against Wiggins. 2 points. That one goes. Hachimura's got 7.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here's Paul. Here's the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. Put up 8 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Green against James. He dishes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Hachimura. Trying to get open is Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Lakers ball.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Monday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Lakers leading by 7. Rubio outside. Dishes to LeBron. Davis kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Rubio. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And yes, it's good. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Russell passes to Hachimura. And here is LeBron. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Jackson Davis. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Wiggins finds Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's LeBron. The Warriors pull it in.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been. in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Al Russell following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. They get it again. Davis. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Warriors trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Russell against Paul. Over LeBron. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here is Davis. The Warriors making the shot. To the inside. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, you look at the floater, it's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in for Curry. Here is Paul. Wiggins outside. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. That shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Down low. He kicks it to Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, a chance here to check out Chris Paul. Last season, he played outstanding. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Free throw drops for Paul.
Hey, regardless of the team, if anybody is a captain, it's going to be Chris Paul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And so Paul nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Paul against Russell. Pass to Reeves. And he banks in the lane. Reeves has got 13 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Podziemski. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia. Here's Looney and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis. I mean, he's one of the best shot blockers of all time.
Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Podziemski. Over Russell. And the Warriors miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover there. But guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Gabe Vincent.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Vincent. Podziemski's shot is good. LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Reeves the pass to Davis. Driving to the basket. And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
Passes it to Kuminga. They get it back.
Los Angeles foul. Rui Hachimura. That's his second personal foul.
The Warriors have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And the first one drops. All free throws good from Kuminga.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. That's good from Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And both free throws good for Green. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. 15 points in the game. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Green. They get it back.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the paint. Here's Vincent. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And there's the pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Podziemski. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Poked away. .32 seconds left in the first half. Kuminga down low. He's against Hachimura. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Green. Right wing. Shoots the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Looney's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second-chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 22 points, 7 assists, and 12 big-time rebounds. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point. Not so much for the other. It's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this team. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And here is Los Angeles now. They're leading by 8. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers leading by 8. Hachimura down low, covered by Wiggins. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. First one falls for him. Hachimura hits them both. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Now here's Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
It's good. Curry's got 30 points.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
It's Russell with the drive. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From the wing, count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now here is Davis. 22 points for him. Passes it to Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. Clock at 6. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Podziemski. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Reeves. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Curry on the wing. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Wiggins, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Wiggins passes to Green. Yep, it counts. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it, hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
And the Lakers call time here.
T-shirt time.
Some changes for the Lakers. Derek Favors checked in for Davis. Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Austin Reeves. Chris Paul is checked in for Golden State. Now here's James. Out to Russell. The feed to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Paul. Green taking his time here. Pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Covered by Rubio. Count that one. 34 points for Stephen Curry.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Favors. Back to Rubio. The pass to Hayes. Here's Favors. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Paul finds Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Russell passes to Favors. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Here's Rubio. Count that bucket.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Ball against Russell. Goes back up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And that one misses. Lakers leading by 8. James with it. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And here is Paul. Passes it to Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now James. Pass to Vincent from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Left side Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Curry. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Warriors trail by 6. Paul looking over the floor. Throws it up high.
Well, you can see why Chris Paul has led the league in assists many times before.
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. LeBron outside. The dish to Rubio. Shoots it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.